So, guys, my concept for DSA topic is it's called social network and friends group in DSA algorithm. Yeah, okay, it's on. It's on. Okay. In this, key concepts are nodes and edges. Nodes are nothing but individual entities, or edges are nothing but a representation of relationship or connection. Example, like let's say a social network is considered of and social group and friends network. In that, friends is like individual stuff where I'm a friend of someone else, so that I'm a node for someone else. So I'm individual. I'm representing a node. When I'm connected with someone else, that's a relation, so that is called as connection, which is known as edge. So each connected component in a graph represent a group of individuals who are directly or indirectly connected to each other. For example, friends group. And in that there are many other we can using this topic called nodes, we can use many other stuff. You can find number of friends group, you can let's say check two or more people connected, finding mutual friends you can do. And detecting cycles also you can do. Okay, then the algorithms used in nodes and structures and graphs are technically it's BFS, DFS, and it's called union find. There's also that. Okay, BFS is nothing but for exploring levels of connection in the network, and depth first. DFS is nothing but to transfer all the connected nodes from the starting node. So that's how it's done. If we go to the example here. Okay, okay, let's just go to the example here. So technically, in the example, we have just taken a matrix in here. In the point here, we just taken a matrix. In this, we are finding a BFS and DFS for a required matrix. From matrix, in the sense, we are just using it for to find the required number of how can we find the starting number and the ending point of the pattern. Let's say we make a pattern which goes from 2 to 3, and 3 to 2, and which is also connected to 4. Okay, so this like 1 2 3 4. Okay, now let's just consider that as an example. So in that we have just taken a few arrays, int a 50 50, so that's the size of the array, and n is a number, and b visited and d visited is nothing but bfs and a dfs. Okay, now for BFS we are using int I curl b visited is equal to 1, q rare is equal to v, while front is not equal to rare, curl is equal to q plus front. For then we have used a for loop. If curl I is equal to 1 and equal to b visited is equal to I is equal to 0, then this rare is equal to I, then b visited becomes 1, and print I. So printing I then when the b visited is equal to 1. That's what it says. And df is nothing but d int I, v is equal to 1, and top. So we have used a rare, and we are using a plus top here, which is v. For loop we are using I is equal to 0, and this we are using, and we are getting the DFS. Then this is the main function in which we are using int main character start I and j. Uh, Printf, enter the number of vertices in the graph. We have 4 vertices. That's what it says. Enter the number of adjacent matrix. So we have to make a matrix to our consideration, depending on the pattern of the vertices of the graph. Graph in the sense I just made a graph say 1 to 2, which is 1 is also connected to 3, and which is also connected to 4. But 3 and 2 are also connected. So it's like making a triangle with excluding 4. Here, which 1 is connected to 4. So that's how it's done. And we are entering the adjacent matrix for that. Then you are doing a for loop for that, and you are saying for loop, and we are putting it to 0. And if print, we are coming to the main menu. We are using a list of stuff we can do. BFS, DFS, and enter and exiting whatever the user chooses to. So in the first case, we are using like print all the reachable nodes from given point, that is BFS. Print all the reachable nodes from the given node, that is DFS. Two of them. BFS in the sense we are just touching barely on the surfaces. If the 1 is connected to 2, we write 2, and 2 is connected to 3, and 1 is connected to 4, something like that. So 2 3 4 is the answer. For DFS it's actually 2 4 3 is the answer. That's how it becomes. And yeah, you can just use 3 cases. Let me just run this program again. If you run that program, when let's say we have four matrix, let's say we have 4, and adjacent matrix becomes 0 1 1. Okay, 0 space 1 and space 1, then 0 1 0 and 1 1 0. Let's say that 1 1 1 1 1 1. Let's assuming any this one. Okay, we just took a random stuff which is saying we can get a BFS. So let's just get a BFS. Nodes are reachable from all the vertices from vertex 0. Okay, I guess that's how it's done. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for the video.
Hey there, programmers! Ever wondered how you can create your very own social network using C? Today, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on how to do just that. We'll be tackling everything from adding users to managing friendships using an adjacency matrix. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the core of our program, the adjacency matrix. Think of it as a way to represent friendships between users. Each cell in the matrix indicates whether a pair of users are friends. Simple, right? Alright, step 1, adding users to the network. We'll create a function that initializes our matrix and adds new users. Each user will be represented by an index in the matrix. For example, if we have 5 users, our matrix will be 5x5. Next, let's build friendships. We'll write a function to update our matrix when 2 users become friends. It's as easy as setting the value of matrix I, j, and matrix I to 1, indicating a friendship between user I and user j. But wait, how do we display a user's friends? I've got you covered. We'll loop through the matrix row corresponding to the user and print out all the indices with a value of 1. This gives us a list of friends for that user. Now for the grand finale, displaying the entire network. This function will print out our matrix, giving us a view of all the friendships in the network. It's a neat way to visualize connections and spot who's friends with who. And there you have it. In just a few steps, you've created a simple social network in C. Pretty cool, huh? If you enjoyed this guide, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more coding adventures. Thanks for watching and happy coding.